This is the second time my mom loses her home. She lost her first home in Hurricane Lily 18 years ago. She lost her home again in Hurricane Delta. My mom is 77 and a half. The hardest part was we were all staying at my daughter's house for the storm, not thinking it was going to be that bad for us. And so on my daughter's back deck, you can actually walk out and see my mom's mobile home. And then all of a sudden you could see the roof start to like make a buckle. So it eventually just blew the whole roof off. And she cried silently and said, "We're okay though, we're gonna be okay. Everything's all right, we're all alive." Right. So it was hard for her. She tries to be strong for all of us, to know that she's gonna be okay. And we know we will.
Hey, it's Jim Keaty with Keaty Real Estate, and we're talking about Keaty Gives Back again. It's November, and last month we gave $1,000 to the Moore family, who were so gracious and grateful for the donation. Although they have so much work to do left in Lake Charles, we set up a GoFundMe account. So if you still want to help the Moores out, you can. But November, we have a new nominee. She was nominated by her daughter, Stefanie Thomas. And so we're about to go give your mom $1,000. But before we do that, tell us a little bit about your mom and why you decided or felt compelled to actually nominate your mom.
She's done so much for me and my children, so I wanted to try to help her because she refused to let me start a GoFundMe. She didn't want me to call any other people to help. So when I saw the Facebook post about, nominate someone who you think could use some help, she was the first one who came to my mind, and I want to give back to her for being so good to us.
Well, we want to give back to her too, and it turns out you nominated her, but two of your cousins work at Keaty Real Estate too, so that was a lot of fun to find out as well. Ethan and Abby, who both work at my office. So
when I realized it was them, I was like, oh my gosh, maybe I'm just praying for any help she can get.
Well, we're really excited about being able to do this. Tell us, where are we going?
Well, her house was taken.
Gone.
Yes, it's gone. So it's an empty spot, but it's on the same property where I'm building my little house, and she's there today.
Okay, so she's going to be completely surprised.
She has no idea.
She's
Get the Kleenex ready. She'll be upset, but she won't be able to stop crying.
Yeah. Well, this is going to be a lot of fun. Let's go do it.
I'm ready.
Awesome.
Knock, knock. Stop, Benny. I have a visitor for you.
Hey. Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
With Barbara?
Yeah.
I'm Jim. I work with Ethan and Abby.
Oh, poor you.
Yeah.
I mean, not Abby, but Ethan.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't technically nominate Barbara. Stefanie nominated Barbara. I've known these two women my whole life, literally, and it's terrible what happened to Granny Barb. So, I thought anything helps, and that's what family's for, to help out when they're in need.
You lost your house during the hurricane?
Yeah.
And your family really loves you, and they nominated you for the family that we give money to this month. And I've got $1,000 for you, and I know this is not a lot, but I hope that maybe you could use this to jump start, starting over. I know this isn't your first time either, so you're a pro at this. So.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I wish it was a lot more, but it's $1,000.
That's $1,000 more than I
I want you to know we had a lot of nominations, and your family really loves you.
Oh, I know
You're
that.
very well deserved recipient for this.
They've helped me a lot.
Because I know you actually watched
Yes, I did.
the damage happen.
I was at the back door, and I told Stefanie, I said, I see the mini blind blowing. She said, what? So we looked, and then the roof just started peeling off. And then actually the heart started going. But I'm alive, and that's what counts.
That's right.
I'm here.
All right, guys, that's a wrap for November. It was such an honor to be able to donate $1,000 to Miss Barbara Thomas, and we're looking forward to seeing her get all set up in her new house. And but next month is December. It's the holidays coming up, and if you know anybody that can use an extra $1,000, we are looking for nominations for families, friends, anybody you may know that might be able to use an extra $1,000 for the holidays. please tell us their story. And there'll be a link in this post. We want to hear from you guys. I'm Jim Keaty with Keaty Real Estate, and this is Keaty Gives Back for November.